Okay, it's been a while since I sat down like this. Hope everybody can hear me. Yeah, this is Earl on the maxproud channel, and we're gonna attempt to do a top 5 basses that are in my collection. I know a lot of you guys out there are fans of this. Haven't done a top 5 in a little while. Anyway, these are the top 5 fives. The top 5 fives. I think I'll do a top 5, top 4 fours. How about that? Top 4 fours. Maybe next video. As for those of you who maybe are not as familiar with me as some others, I generally review basses and give you my thoughts on them. Things come out new. Sometimes I buy them, sometimes I don't. So when I buy them, sometimes I keep them. Sometimes I trade them and buy another, and just depending how things go. Anyway, let's get started. First one is one that has been in my repertoire for a good while, and it's still here, and it's still fun to play. This is the Schecter Stage 5 bass, and beautiful, slim, very lightweight bass with the 2 humbucking pickups. This is probably as close as you'll probably get to the Music Man sound as you can with the double humbucking pickups. There is competition right now by the Sire company with the Sire Z bass series, which is which looks very, very similar to the Music Man basses. I haven't played one. I've been trying to get a hold of one. They bring these out to a certain capacity, and then they sell out. I don't think they sell on their site as much as they do anymore. They're putting them more in stores. But anyway, it's hard. They're hard to get in some of the spaces that I know, some of the stores and online sales. So I don't know. Hopefully, I'll get a hold of one in the future. That's the Sire Z bass series. This Schecter. I've always liked this bass. Pretty clear. Standard, pretty standard. You don't EQ here, volume, split pickup, treble, mid, and bass. Like I said, very lightweight, straight through neck. If you ever seen before. And they one thing about the Schecter that's a little frustrating. They've had some great basses as well as guitars in the past, and they'll like make a single edition of a certain style or whatever for maybe 1, maybe 2 seasons, and then stop making them. They don't make this bass anymore. There was another series of instruments came out called the J Bass Plus and the Precision Bass Plus. Great instruments with notable selections on the basses in tone, and very affordably priced. They came out with it maybe, like I said, maybe 2 seasons, and they stopped making them. I'm like, what? Anyway, if you know what I'm talking about, write in and tell me your story, because that was weird. But I always thought Schecter is one of the better, maybe not as well known bass companies, out there. This is out of I think their companies in Germany or in Switzerland. I don't know, but they're distributed by Indonesia, so they make them in India and distribute them. So okay, I ain't gonna play much. I'm just gonna tell you about the top 5. Yeah, this is the Schecter Stage 5. They also make a Stage 4 in 4 strings, and 24 frets, goes all the way up there. Nice bass. I still have it. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's bass number 1. Okay. Next, aboard. Speaking of Sire, we'll go with the Sire V7. The V7s are a popular brand of one of the Sire basses. I got this 5-string, especially because of the fact that it has this very rare kind of reddish color. This is the Sire V7 5-string. By Frankie Beverly and Mays. This year we lost Mr. Frankie Beverly. Great entertainer, wonderful personality, wonderful person. Yeah, he's gone. He passed away, and God, unbelievable. My neck of the woods, you always heard about Mays coming to town, and his concerts selling out. Although they haven't had like an album out in years. Yeah, Frankie Beverly and Mays. Yeah. You never heard of Frankie Beverly and Mays? Look them up. I guarantee you. I mean, just beautiful, soothing music all day. Anyway, the Sire Marcus Miller V75, medium weight, a little heavier. This one is just got through with, but great pickups, great jazz feel. Rivals some of the Fenders that are out, actually. Certainly the Mexican brands. Sire has now been in the game for a while now. Beautiful bass. As things progress, used to get them for a pretty good, decent amount of money. But now, of course, they're getting a little more expensive. You get popular, you get expensive. So check out the Sire USA website so you can check one of these bad boys out. Great bass, maple neck, rounded neck. So you can get cut over here. Just very nice. Double battery. 5-string, beautiful. I got all these basses. I'm showing you. I'm not saying really too much because I've already got a video on each of them to explain a lot more thoroughly and a lot more in depth. And so that's the Sire Marcus Miller V75. That's number 2 of the top 5. What we got next? Get in there. What we have coming up now is one of the old and great standbys. I mean, the Genesis, what have you, of probably all of the great basses. And that's a genuine USA Fender. Yes, this is my Fender Precision 5. Come here. Straight analog, passive, no preamp. This is the real deal. Oh, beautiful, man. Nothing like a Fender Precision. I've had this for gotta be at least 10, maybe 15 years. This is the real deal. And what can I say? The Precision is the backbone of so many of the early hits and rock and roll, and this being a 5-string, get you down there a little deeper. Duran, and just beautiful bass. I think it's gonna be here forever. I don't think I'm gonna get rid of this, but I've said that before. Anyway, what was it? 1, 2, I think three, yeah. It's the 3 in the top 5. Okay, now here's one bass that I sincerely thought I would never get, but I did. I was able to get it. I used a bit of my bonus money at the job to get this, and lovely, lovely, lovely bass. Okay, come on, man. I'm sorry, edit. Thought I had everything all set up. I'm prepared. This is my one and only Sadowski. Yes, not Sadowski. What's up, Sadowski? Excuse me, this is spur of the moment. Haven't prepared or anything. Just decided to do it. This, I thought, was always going to be out of reach. And I saw it at Guitar Center one day. It had come in used. It had been very steep to buy this brand new. But it had come in used, and I can tell you it's in a beautiful color. This is not the original color, by the way. This was done over. But I don't care. I think the original was the same pattern, the same burst, but it was like a bluish ocean blue. Somebody had the color redone. And so it's kind of... This is a beautiful. This is the Metro, and the Metro line, and they make a more inexpensive line below, just like Music Man and Fender all does. Fender does with the Squire, and Music Man does with the Sterling by Music Man in the sub series. This also has a later one called the Metro Express. I'll step down from that, a little more affordable. Still a good bass. Had little problems when it first started out, but better later on. But this is the real deal. Got this at a nice little discount, and it's been proving itself ever since. Yeah, Sadowski. This neck is like really thin and very flat. Really get your hands out there. I mean, it's just, oh man, it's awesome bass. And with the great, of course, Sadowski preamp inside of it. Just switch pickups. Beautiful sounding. You got your double sort of humbucking pickup here, the double jazz, and the single jazz up here. Just a overall great bass. Like I say, all these basses, they have all individual review. If you just go through my archives a little bit, you can find it. Yeah, love the Sadowski, man. And it's surprisingly very, very lightweight. I guess it's chambered anyway. In there, but they're nice. They're nice. So it won't, harm your shoulders or your back. So yeah, that's the Metro line. One of my prized possessions. Oh yes. Yes. I said it's 1, 2, 3. I think it's 4. Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we got one more. Then number 5. Now, maybe some of you for number 5, and probably the best bass, or at least the bass that I cherish a little more than all the others. It's a Japanese company. A lot of people, I don't know, you may be familiar with it and you may be not. It's pronounced Atelier Z, straight out of Japan. Japanese craftsmanship, Japanese style. I mean, you call it a style, still, it looks like a remnant of a Fender Jazz. But yeah, it's just a 5-string. Okay, this is called the Atelier Z 265 JHJ. And the JHJ has the distinction of being, it has to be like J bass pickups, and the H in the middle is humbucking pickup. So I mean, it's got to be now, because this has, now you have a little cover just for design over here, a little pickup cover, but underneath is a jazz style bass, just like this one, bridge. I mean neck and bridge, and a humbucking pickup in the middle. So these two here, okay, yeah, those are the J's, and this is the H in the middle. And what I guess you can call it is a split bass, because I got this switch down here, two selections, and one selection is for the J bass pickups, and one selection is for the humbucking. So basically, you have the two basses in one. Switch it up to the J bass. You have a J bass sound, Fender Jazz J bass sound, and switch it down. You got the H there. You got the humbucking music man sound. So these are two basses in one. Okay, right now we have it. Okay, up. J bass. Okay, and switch down. You're gonna have the humbucking. Isn't that interesting? Jazz. And I've always liked that, like the pretty styling of this bass with that just little bitty pickup cover over there. As you can see, the pick guard all the way down to the EQ is see-through with a thick Formica color there. Nice, isn't it? Nice badass style. Bridge. And okay, I mean, I can't really hooks up there. As you can see, this Atelier Z. Kind of hard to do it right now, but yeah. I'll just show you the back here. And these are kind of standard in Japan. You know, all of the bass players play the Atelier Z's and along with some others. And everybody wants an Atelier Z. That seems to be the go-to. I've seen so many Japanese players play this particular bass, the Atelier Z. And I wanted to know, they always sounded great over the internet. I wanted to know exactly how it sounded in my hands. So, price, a little steep. Yeah, we went into the thousands, 2,000, some threes, some more than that. The highest one I saw was like it's sort of like a 6-string jazz version of this monstrous thing. We're talking like in US dollars 4,000. So be careful. Something you really want, you know, if you really want, you can understand what I'm saying. I really wanted this bass, so I just went ahead and did. I also got a 4-string jazz of this that I'll do in the 4s. It's definitely one of the top. So, like I said, I didn't play too much. It's just all of these basses that I mentioned today. You know, starting with the Schecter, stage 5. Then what did we go to next? We went to the Sire V7.5. Right. Then we went to we went to the Fender Precision 5-string, American, US, not the Mexican, not the Japanese, the American, straight up. And then we went to my beautiful Sadowski Metro line bass, and now to this one, the Atelier Z 265 JHJ. Yes, very nice. And all of these that I mentioned, I'll mention again down in the liner notes there. You can see my individual. In fact, I'll just put the links. Yeah, just put the links to all the individual, basically these top 5. And that's it. That's my top 5 5s. Be on the lookout for my top 4 4s. And as always, this is Earl on the Max Proud channel. It's been a long time. We're up to 540. This will be 44 videos. And I appreciate you guys out there, as you know. It's been great. I ain't going nowhere. I'm still here. In fact, I may have a little more time, hopefully, soon to do more videos more frequently. And to definitely upgrade my equipment. I know some of you have been yelling at me about that. So that's going to happen soon. Okay. Yeah, so this is Earl on the Max Proud channel. As always, love you guys. Appreciate you. Let's go ahead and get this election out the way, and look forward to the holidays coming up. Let's be positive out there, you know, despite everything. Okay, so Earl on the Max Proud channel. Until next base, as I've always said.